Yo, YouTubers, Warframers. Another Warframe episode. Nidus today. King Nidus. Well, he's not really Nidus. He does not, what he touches turns into gold, but into infested maggots. I already explained how Nidus works on the Nidus update build, on the update video, so I'm not gonna go into details of that. So basically gonna go straight to the abilities. Where do I build this for? You want to get your stacks up, and you want to get your revenues that the maggots do actual damage, and the vigilance stomp you want to do damage as well. So again, damage. You hear it already. It's going to be a power build, and I did minus duration. Why? The revenues. The maggots hit enemies. As soon as the ability is done, the maggots will explode, and all the enemies who are touched are counted towards your stacks. With a long time, it takes the longest time for that to happen. It takes up to the whole stack of the whole time of the ability, or sometimes 20 seconds. It varies. I don't know when. But it takes a long time to get your stacks up, and you want to get your stacks up. Why? The passive ability, of course, the invulnerability limit or minimum. Basically, you cannot die then, and yeah, keep that in mind. That you want to keep that plus 15 stacks, and you want to be constantly using the vigilance. The parasitic links in larva is basically using, or how you say, is quite useless with this build. There again, if you want to build it for parasitic link or larva, you want to change up to a lot of duration. Let's go for the build. So as I told, max power strength, of course, intensify blind rage, fortitude and power drift to get maximum damage done. I do use quick thinking just to be sure. Power and flow obvious, and the rage in combination with the vitality, all the damage done will be turned into energy anyway because you don't have shields. So rage is quite a necessity. Cleaning expertise to get the minus duration even lower. For the obvious reasons I told. Let's put it up to use. I'm not gonna go too crazy on this, just gonna take Infested. By the way, this build was requested by Brooks, Tanner Brooks, thanks for requesting again. And of course, your question is my demand, and I'll get right onto it. 20 charges. Let's see how it can do on with abilities. We'll see. Gonna get a stack up to 2, of course. Oh no, I guess. Okay. Extended duration 4 seconds. So I'm gonna keep stomping. Keep the duration on again. Level 150 Infested, it does not go really fast, but here again, 2-3 hits. Takes about 10-15 seconds to get them all dead, but... So, these are 20, level 150 Infested, it can do some damage. Is it my favorite frame? Definitely not. For invincibility, of course, I go for Wukong and damage and otherwise. I think it's a really solistic frame, but it's a fun frame to play, and definitely if you want to have a solo run, definitely recommend it. It's a fun game, a fun frame, but it's an end game. I can see the damage of the maggots gonna lose their effect at a certain level, so that's just my opinion. And definitely, especially when you're fighting against heavy enemies, they're rather gonna shoot you than attacking the maggots, even if they prefer it. But that enough said. As you can see, the stacks are only gonna go in the plus while you're using it. Yeah, easy way to keep your stacks up. So that's about it. I wanna thank you guys for watching. See you another time. Peace.